Today on Start Ugly.
Thor breaks down when Tshwanelo says goodbye.
And we discuss if you should quit your job.
Or should you stay?
It wasn't an easy decision. It was a very tough decision, to be honest.
It's hard, man. You know, it's hard. You'll find yourself at the end of your energy.
Hi guys, welcome to the 4th episode of Start Ugly. I hope you've had an awesome week. My name is Simphiwe
My name is Tito.
Yes, it is.
So, a very controversial question that we want to help people think through today is, should you quit your job to chase your dreams, or should you stay and do it part-time?
That's a good question though. I think it's something we've definitely experienced in our lives. We live completely different lives, if you were wondering. We work together and I decided to quit my job to follow my dreams, and Tshwanelo decided to stay behind and build from the system.
As you guys know, I'm working, so I do work full-time. And I work in management consulting. I don't mind working a demanding job because it stretches your brain and it teaches you new ways of thinking and new ways of solving problems, which just so happens to be very closely related to what I do. So as I work, I'm able to learn new things that I can apply to my business.
So I understand what you're saying, bro, but I'm gonna bring my own point of view. You are in line with what you want to do, and it makes sense for you to stay in your corporate job. I, on the other hand, was pursuing a corporate job that didn't make sense for my calling, so I had to leave, and I'm so glad I left.
Tshwanelo said in our first episode that it gets frustrating when you spend your whole day building somebody else's business, and then you only get home late, change your clothes. After working 8 hours, you only get to start your business after that. I decided to jump and leave the system so that I could push my business. It wasn't an easy decision. It led me to really experience some financial difficulties. That when you are intentional and persistent in your business, God is faithful at the same time.
Okay guys, so this is how we started our journeys as entrepreneurs.
So, here's how I started. A couple years back, I was working, good employee, and I kept looking for impact in the workplace. I just wasn't finding it. So basically I just decided to take full responsibility of the impact that I bring by starting my own thing. Slowly the business started forming around the problem that I wanted to solve. I can't do it myself, so I was staying with Ngobi at the time. What do you want me to call you? And Ngobi just happened to be a computer engineer. This obviously needed to be something that we're both equally as passionate about. So I asked Ngobi, I said, Ngobi, the world sucks in this way. People aren't really coming together in the way that they should to build new things. So he was like, yes, okay, cool, let's build this thing. I have this friend, and then a friend and a friend, and then we came together. And that's how we became a team. That's how we started.
So I want to specifically tell you how I started my business, especially with the LYM Academy, because that was a very interesting thing. People have a fear of public speaking. It's known as a huge fear out there. And I was like, okay, well, I think I've overcome this fear over the years. How can I help people to overcome this fear? So I literally decided one day that I'm gonna take all that experience I've gained over the years, everything that I've learned, and really put it on in a booklet form so that I can teach people. I saw a problem, I decided to be the solution to the problem. I developed the booklet, and then I just advertised it. You don't need to formalize your business before you start selling a product. You gotta prove the concept first, and that's what I did. And one client became 2 clients, 2 clients became 3 clients, and then I was like, okay, this is something that's viable, right? So let's try and push it.
Yeah, so what did you get up to this week?
Yes, it's gonna start like that.
Okay, we'll be like, imagine a world without
have a question.
you bump. No,
How do you not know how to spell my name? Dude! Okay, it's not what is your name?
So tell us what you're doing, sir. So how many of you know what my object is? We're talking about a staircase. That's our object. How many of you know what a staircase's purpose is? What is it?
To help you go into the destination.
Yes, a staircase elevates. It takes you to the higher level. The second thing you need to realize about a staircase is that it holds your weight. No matter how long or high you may be, it will always hold your weight. So Tshwanelo, what about you, bro?
So this is pretty cool. I am in a incubator building, which is a building full of startups and people who are basically coming together in a co-working space to work together and blah blah blah, bring creative minds together. And I actually think it's really ironic that this physical space is what I would like to digitize through Brightspot.
Hey, Zook's signing. Yeah. Rap? They're talking about the website here, man. Do you have it?
The basic definition of entrepreneurship, according to me, is problem solver.
Okay, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Thank you.
We love you guys. Bye.